In the quiet, sun-drenched suburb of Frederick, Colorado, the Watts family seemed to embody the American dream. Shanann Watts, a successful marketing representative, frequently shared glimpses of her life on social media, videos of her two young daughters, Bella and Celeste, and her hero husband, Chris. But on August 13th of 2018, that picture-perfect life vanished when a friend reported Shanann missing after she failed to show up for a doctor's appointment. The world watched as Chris Watts stood on his front porch, pleading with local news cameras for his pregnant wife and children to just come home. It was a performance that would soon be unmasked as one of the most cold-blooded betrayals in criminal history. The investigation into the disappearance of the Watts family was a master class in digital and forensic precision. While Chris maintained a facade of a worried husband, investigators were already peeling back the layers of his secret life. They discovered he was deeply involved in an affair with a co-worker, Nicole Kessinger, and that he had been searching for how to tell your mistress you love her, just days before his family vanished. But the most damning evidence came from a neighbor's security camera. The footage didn't show Shanann and the girls leaving. Instead, it captured the chilling shadow of Chris Watts backing his work truck into the garage in the pre-dawn hours, loading something heavy into the truck bed. The breakthrough came on August 15th when Chris agreed to a polygraph test administered by the FBI. He failed spectacularly. Under the pressure of the interrogation, his story began to shift. He first tried to blame Shanann, claiming he killed her in a fit of rage after witnessing her strangle their daughters. But the truth was far more harrowing. Chris eventually admitted to strangling Shanann in their bed and then driving her body, along with his two living daughters, to a remote oil site owned by his employer. There, in the desolate landscape of the Colorado plains, he smothered 4-year-old Bella and 3-year-old Celeste before disposing of their bodies in a massive crude oil tank. The legal resolution was swift, but the scars on the community remain. To avoid the death penalty, Chris Watts pled guilty to all counts, including the murder of his wife, his 2 daughters, and his unborn son, Nico. He was sentenced to 5 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole. As of July 26, Chris Watts remains locked away at Dodge Correctional Institution in Wisconsin, a move made for his own safety due to the notoriety of his crimes. He is a man who will never again see the sunlight of the Colorado plains, serving as a permanent reminder of the darkness that can hide behind a perfect social media profile. Go ahead and follow me for more true crime stories.